place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles will get the first crack on offense today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that are at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Golden Eagles will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Southern Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Louisville Cardinals offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the quarterback keeps it here. 0 running route stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Golden Eagles will send the punt team onto the field.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Ball handed off. Breaks it over to base. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. He's going to hand this off. He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Cardinals come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Moss. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Golden Eagles come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Chapman. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The offense going with the hurry-up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Moss. It's reeled in. It's Brown. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's a cold night, and this offense is trying to come out, trying to find some kind of rhythm to get their quarterback going, but maybe underestimating the conditions and the speed of this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Montgomery. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. No huddle now for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Moss. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Running back has it on the screen.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Everyone moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Hands off to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. That play moves the ball across midfield and be set up with a first down at the 41. The Cardinals churn out another first down. They're going to run it. Powering through. Inside the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. And the Cardinals trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Third and goal, we're trying to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cardinals. So a playoff pressure from the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Chapman. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
wants to throw it on second down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Cardinals are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. He can't stop it. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
No gain on the play.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was successful with his 1st attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
Point after, up and good. The Golden Eagles will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you,
he's in the clear. Across the 40. Finally brought down after after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking for a gap. It's Watson. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Cardinals will try to keep this drive moving.
42 Spider.
Here's the handoff, one first and goal. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all. You got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. And the Golden Eagles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, he'll get a throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Golden Eagles will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Davis.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And at first down, they go right back to him.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He hands it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Press coverage now from the secondary.
Has caught to get in. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Southern Mississippi, 27.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Brown. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Looking to throw, it's Moss. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Cardinals moving quickly down the field here. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Cardinals pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion.
Leaning on the run game here.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Are you kicking the field goal?
Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards and back-to-back plays and start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
The Golden Eagles looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Grabbed by the receiver.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Golden Eagles are going to cash in here in the red zone. He keeps it on a design run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that run play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This would be a 37-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Southern Mississippi, 30.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground again here. Running back takes the handoff. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory?
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more.
They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. In the clear at the 25. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back. I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
Of course, in the playoffs, is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.